We've become a culture of trying to get as much possible done with every possible moment that we have, but that need to multitask sometimes carries over behind the wheel, and it can turn out to be a recipe for disaster. We're back with Most Wanted Monday, and Captain Babe Wilson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office is here. Hey.
What's up, Corey?
So good to see you.
How you doing?
So let's talk about distracted driving. I mean, we're constantly looking at our phones, we're looking at other things happening on the road. What kind of problems are we seeing here in Wicomico?
Yeah, locally, statewide, regionally, throughout the nation, everybody's got an issue dealing with inattentive driving. And what we're trying to do is help people in the younger age group focus on the task at hand, which is driving. With that, some of our adults also have some issues, and we try to impress upon them the importance of being a great role model for them.
Sure.
So we'll go out and we'll talk with people at the schools and give them some parent links to help them refresh and remind about what's going on in today's world, but ultimately getting in and out of the schools, the ingress and egress, we want our kids to be safe coming in and out, and we have crossing guards to help get our pedestrians across the roadway as well. So we're trying to bring it all together and just, you know, be a great synergy effect for everybody to understand it's important to be safe.
So we're keeping people out to make sure that everybody is remaining safe, but how is it that we open the eyes of teens and adults to make sure that we're all kind of looking in the right direction?
I think a lot of real life experience is what it's about. For us in law enforcement, we have defensive driving, and one of the things I always, focused on is the bulletin boards that you have on the roadway. As you're traveling down about 55 miles per hour, if it's that speed limit, you're going to see them. You give it 3 seconds to read it. It refreshes you and keeps your mind active. You don't get idle and start thinking about other things that are outside driving. So we want to make sure that you're focused and doing the right thing at the right time.
Reading signs out loud, do you think that'll help people remember the rules of the road when they travel through there every single day as well?
It does for me. I mean, it's an active conversation that you have, kind of like mental rehearsing. So
Okay.
you're getting yourself prepared for it.
All right, so as far as captures, unfortunately, we didn't have any this week.
No, and you know my saying, 3 hots and a cot, we got to get somebody in the house now.
Okay, so taking a look at who we have. We have Shalonda Winnette Batson.
Yep, Shalonda is wanted for theft charges through the circuit court. She's 5'4", 150 pounds, 41 years of age, last known to be in Parsonsburg.
All right, and it looks like we also have Bryce Joseph Butler.
Yep, Bryce is about 25. Said he was in Ocean View. We have information he may be in Baltimore at this time. Wanted on DWI charges for a district court bench warrant.
And Laura Cooper.
Laura Sue Cooper, blonde hair, green eyes, last known to be staying in Ocean City. We also have information she may be here in Salisbury, wanted on prostitution charges.
All right, and Parrish Levon Mack.
Yeah, has a variety of names and aliases, but last known to be in Baltimore, wanted for circuit court theft over 500. He is also extraditable from Delaware and Virginia.
All right, and Trayshawn Ashaw McCready.
Same thing, last known to be in Salisbury, circuit court assault charges, no precept bond, and we will extradite from Delaware and Virginia.
And Kevin James Price.
Another one, 5'8", 120, criminal child support warrant through circuit court with no precept bond.
All right, so I have to ask, do you see a lot of people utilize social media?
Always. And the big part for us, we talk about how social media is playing its role in today's world, but I want to make sure everybody understands if you reach out to Crime Solvers and you have information that leads to the apprehension or the arrest of any of the individuals noted, 410-548-1776. You can leave your name anonymously, but you may get yourself a reward just in time for the tax season.
All right, perfect. And anonymity?
Always.
All right, perfect. So thank you so much for
Corey.
coming. I appreciate it.
Good seeing you.
All right, folks.